So today I am going to discuss chemistry in everyday life. The topic is cleansing agents. The word detergent means cleansing agents. So detergents are substances which remove dirt and have cleansing action in water. So there are two types of detergents. First is soapy detergents or soaps. Second is non-soapy detergents or soapless soaps. Therefore, soaps is also regarded as detergents. So they are called soapy detergents. Soaps are sodium or potassium salts of higher fatty acid. With higher fatty acid, we mean that the carbon ranges from 12 to 18. The sodium salts of carboxylic acids are regarded as hard soaps, whereas the potassium salts of carboxylic acids are regarded as soft soaps. They are softer to the skin. The soap molecule has a large hydrophobic tail which repels water and a small hydrophilic head which interacts with water. Few examples of soaps are sodium stearate C17H35COO Na, sodium palmitate C15H31COO Na, sodium oleate C17H33COO Na. Hard water is not suitable for washing clothes with soap. So hard water makes the soap redundant, or we can say that hard water is not suitable for washing our clothes because soaps form insoluble scum and therefore it does not clean the clothes. Soap C17H35COO Na reacts with calcium chloride which is present in hard water to form white precipitate of calcium stearate plus NaCl. This calcium stearate actually act as the scum and does not allow the cleansing to take place. Alkaline hydrolysis of oils and fats is commonly known as saponification. So fats or oils, that is tripalmitate, react with NaOH to form sodium palmitate plus glycerol. Glycerol is the byproduct of soap industry. Sodium palmitate is a type of soap. Types of soaps. There are a lot of various types of soaps like medicated soaps, toilet soaps, soaps that float in water, shaving soaps, laundry soaps, soap chips, soap powders, scoring soaps, paper soaps, etc. Cleansing action of soaps. Washing action of soap or cleansing action of soap is due to the emulsification of grease and taking it away in the water along with dirt or dust present on grease. Suppose organic dirt is present. So when we apply soaps, then this hydrophobic tail of the soap molecule binds with the organic dirt, exposing the hydrophilic head. When we wash with water, water binds with the hydrophilic end, taking with it the hydrophobic dirt also. This is the cleansing action of soap. Non-soapy detergents, also called synthetic detergents or soapless soaps. They work even in hard water. A synthetic detergent is the sodium salt of a long chain benzene sulfonic acid or sodium salt of a long chain alkyl hydrogen sulfate. Types of synthetic detergents. Synthetic detergents are broadly classified into three types: anionic detergents, cationic detergents and non-ionic detergents. Anionic detergents, the anionic part of the molecule is involved in the cleansing action. Some of the examples of anionic detergents are sodium lauryl sulfate, sodium dodecyl benzene sulfonate. Sodium lauryl sulfate is also used in toothpaste, but we should know that sodium lauryl sulfate is a known carcinogenic agent. So we should always take toothpaste very little amount, that means in a peanut size amount. Cationic detergents. They are quaternary ammonium salts of amines with acetates, chlorides or bromides as an ion. One of the most important cationic detergent is cetyl trimethyl ammonium bromide. These cationic detergents are used as hair conditioners. They have germicidal properties, but they are highly expensive in nature. Non-ionic detergents. They do not contain any ion. One of the most important non-ionic detergent is prepared when stearic acid reacts with polyethylene glycol. Non-ionic detergent is used in liquid dishwashing. The cleansing action of detergent is similar to soap, that is through micelle formation. Let's discuss few questions. Why do soaps not work in hard water? So soaps molecule form insoluble precipitate with hard water due to presence of calcium and magnesium chlorides. Next question. Can you use soaps and synthetic detergent to check the hardness of water? To check the hardness of water we will use soap, because soap form scum with hard water, but synthetic detergents can clean even in hard water and they do not form any scum. Explain cleansing action of soap. So the cleansing action of soap is through micelle formation. Next question is label the hydrophilic and hydrophobic part in the following compounds. CH3 CH2 whole 10 CH2O SO3 minus Na plus. So CH3 CH2 whole 10 CH2 till then there it is hydrophilic, hydrophobic part, and OSO3 minus Na plus, these are hydrophilic part. CH3 CH2 whole 16 COO CH2 CH2O whole N CH2 CH2OH. So here the hydrophobic part is CH3 CH2 whole 16. The hydrophilic part is COO CH2 CH2O whole N CH2 CH2OH. If the hydrocarbon chain of the detergent molecule is highly branched, then bacteria cannot degrade these easily. Slow degradation of detergents leads to their accumulation and therefore it can cause water pollution. So these days in detergents the branching of the hydrocarbon chain is controlled and kept to the minimum. Unbranched chain can easily be biodegraded and hence pollution is prevented. Let's discuss the DPP of chemistry in everyday life. The DPP number is 10.1. The first question is subjective type. Butylated hydroxytoluene contains two bulky tertiary butyl groups. Can it still work as an antioxidant if these two tertiary butyl groups are removed? Explain. No. When the two tertiary butyl groups are removed, it cannot work as an antioxidants. When bulky tertiary butyl groups are present, the ring cannot come close enough together for coupling. They are free to trap free radicals and thus act as antioxidants. So question number 1 is done. Now move to question number 7. A structure of the compound is given. The structure is of aspirin. As we know, aspirin is 2-acetoxybenzoic acid. It is used as an analgesic. But I have already explained you that there are 4 uses of aspirin. The first one is it is an analgesic, means it can reduce pain. It is also an anti-inflammatory agent. Third, it also acts as an antipyretic, means it will reduce fever. And fourth, it also acts as a anti-blood clotting, that means it is used by heart patients. So 7 number question, the most appropriate answer is B, but to a certain extent A can also be used. But since it is a single correct, so most appropriate you can use B. So 7, B is the correct choice. Moving to question number 11. The pair whose both species are used in antacid medicine. So antacids are those drugs which reduce or neutralizes the excess acidity present in the stomach. I have given you 5 examples: sodium bicarbonate, aluminum hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide, ranitidine and cimetidine. So here the correct choice is A. Sodium bicarbonate as well as magnesium hydroxide, that is milk of magnesia, are used as antacids. So the correct answer for question number 11 is A. Moving to question number 14. Which of the following is considered to be an anti-cancer species? We know that diamine dichlorido platinum 2, that is a complex compound of platinum in +2 oxidation state with coordination number 4 in cis form. It acts as an anti-cancerous agent. So it is called cisplatin. So answer is C for 14 number. Question number 16. Which of the following are not used as food preservatives? We know that food preservatives are substances which inhibit the action of microorganisms and prevent the food spoilage. Examples are table sugar, cane sugar, sodium benzoate. Here this question is of multiple correct choice. So the given choices are table salt, sodium hydrogen carbonate, cane sugar, benzoic acid. So table salt and cane sugar are used as food preservative, but sodium hydrogen carbonate and benzoic acid are not used. But the salt of benzoic acid, that is the sodium salt of benzoic acid, sodium benzoate, is used as preservative, food preservative. So the correct choice for question number 16 is B and D. Moving to question number 17. Compounds with antiseptic properties. So I have given a long list of antiseptic properties compound. So here the correct option is B and C. Iodoform and boric acids are used as antiseptic, whereas chloroform was once used as anesthetic, and 0.3% part per million aqueous solution of chlorine is used as disinfectant. So the correct choice for 17 is B and C. Moving to question number 30, which is a single correct choice under comprehension. Plant Rauwolfia serpentina is a source of. So it is a source of a drug reserpine. It is a source of the drug reserpine. So the correct choice is B. So student, you are requested to solve all the questions, rest of the question yourself. First you try to read NCERT 1-2 times, try to remember the name of the drugs and solve all the questions. If you have still some doubts, you can ask me. Okay, thank you students.